Waiting for lower rates in Harrisburg could cost you $20,000. Here's the 2026 reality check no one's giving you. I'm Darius Ramsey with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I'm going to walk you through the real trade-off happening in Dauphin County right now. Rate versus price versus leverage, with all actual numbers, not national headlines. There's one thing about rates and price no one talks about, and it changes everything. Every day I hear someone say this: I'm waiting for interest rates to come down. And I get it. If all you're hearing is national news, it makes perfect sense to think lower rates automatically means it's a better time to buy. But here's the thing. National headlines don't buy houses in Harrisburg. People do. And Harrisburg doesn't always behave like the national market. Let's say rates do fall. That's great. But what usually happens when rates fall, more buyers jump back into the market. More buyers mean more competition. More competition often means higher prices. So instead of asking will rates come down, I'd rather ask what happens if they do, because that's the part most people skip. Let's walk through a simple example. Right now in Dauphin County, the median sales price is $295,500. Let's say you buy at that price today with a rate around 6.8%. Now imagine rates fall several months from now. Sounds great. But because more buyers entered the market, that home is now selling for $310,000. Even with the lower interest rate, your monthly payment might only be a little lower than it would have been today, but you've also paid nearly $20,000 more for the house. That's the trade-off. Here's the part that most people miss. You can refinance your rate later. You can't refinance the price you paid. When buyers ask me if they should wait, I ask them this: if you found the right home tomorrow, would you be ready? Not just financially, I mean really ready. Do you have stable income that isn't going anywhere? Have you saved enough that the down payment won't wipe you out? Are you planning to stay in Harrisburg long enough that this home becomes an investment, not just a place to crash? And here's the real one. Does the monthly payment fit comfortably? Or are you stretching so tight that one surprise expense throws everything off? Because those answers matter a whole lot more than trying to predict what the Federal Reserve or the housing market will do next. Right now in Dauphin County, we're seeing homes sell in about 20 days. The absorption rate is 2 months. We've got 523 active listings. That's not a crazy hot market, but it's also not flooded with inventory. It's balanced, which means if you find the right home, you've got a decent shot at getting it without a bidding war. If you're thinking about buying in Harrisburg, Camp Hill, Mechanicsburg, Carlisle, or anywhere here in central Pennsylvania, I'd love to help you run your numbers. Not national averages, not clickbait headlines, your numbers. Because the best time to buy isn't when someone on television tells you it is. It's when buying makes sense for you. If you find this helpful, hit the subscribe button. Every week I break down the questions buyers and sellers are asking right here in central Pennsylvania. And if there's a real estate question you've been wondering about, leave it in the comments. There's a good chance it'll become one of my next videos.